Shamus Saves St. Patrick's Day. Generated by AI Kids Stories Read Aloud. Once upon a time, in the rolling green hills of Ireland, there lived a fluffy white sheep named Shamus. Shamus was known throughout the countryside for his mischievous antics and his love for adventure. He had a cozy little spot in a lush meadow where he grazed and played all day long. One bright and sunny morning, as Shamus frolicked in the emerald fields, he stumbled upon a peculiar sight. A group of leprechauns preparing for St. Patrick's Day festivities. The little creatures were busy decorating with shamrocks and setting up tables laden with delicious treats.
"Top of the morning to you, Shamus,"
one of the leprechauns exclaimed, spotting the curious sheep. Shamus trotted over, his curiosity piqued. "What's all this fuss about?" he asked, his woolly ears perking up.
"Why, it's St. Patrick's Day, of course,"
another leprechaun replied with a grin.
"A day of celebration and merriment."
Shamus's eyes widened with excitement. "Sounds like fun. Can I join in?" The leprechauns exchanged glances, considering the proposition. Finally, one of them nodded.
"Well, you are a sheep, but you seem friendly enough. Sure, why not?"
And so, Shamus joined the lively preparations, helping to hang streamers and sampling some of the delicious snacks. As the day wore on, the meadow transformed into a magical scene, with music, laughter, and the sweet scent of clover filling the air. But just as the festivities reached their peak, a sudden gust of wind swept through the meadow, scattering the decorations and sending plates of treats tumbling. "Oh no!" cried one of the leprechauns, trying to catch a runaway shamrock. "Our celebration is ruined!" Shamus sprang into action, darting this way and that to gather up the scattered decorations. "Don't worry, I'll help you fix everything," he called, determination gleaming in his eyes. With Shamus's help, the leprechauns managed to salvage the celebration, rehanging decorations and setting the tables once more. As the sun began to set, the meadow was aglow with the warm light of lanterns, and the sound of laughter filled the air once more.
"Thank you, Shamus,"
said the leprechaun who had first welcomed him.
"You truly saved the day."
Shamus beamed with pride, his heart swelling with happiness. "It was my pleasure. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone." And so, under the twinkling stars and the watchful gaze of the moon, Shamus the sheep celebrated St. Patrick's Day with his new friends, knowing that sometimes even the smallest of gestures can make a big difference. The end. All of our stories are custom generated. Help us make up new stories by suggesting characters or story topics. If you have a great idea, have a parent help you send us a tweet at AI Kids Stories and give us a code word. If we use your suggestion, we'll put the code word at the end of our next story. This story was generated by ChatGPT, illustrated by Ideogram, AI prompts and narration done by Brad Writer. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this program. Please like this video and subscribe to be notified of future story times. AI Kids Stories Read Aloud.